Good morning, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. So, today I am going to talk about my journey from college to ultimately breaking into the corporate sector. I feel that this is a very essential journey in everyone's life, and obviously, one experience a significant change during this time. The idea for this particular video came to me when I actually posted my position on LinkedIn and I received DMs as to how I got into EY. Before I begin, of course, I would like to thank Placement Cell at Shahid Bhagat Singh College since this would have not been possible without them. So, to shorten a long story short, I landed this job through campus recruitment. The profile that came into my college was Assurance Associate, and this was the profile I was looking for since a very long time because I am an ACCA student. So, I always wanted to start my journey as an auditor because I believe it gives you much more insights about the company. The eligibility criteria that was actually put in front of me before I apply for this particular recruitment were these three conditions. And thankfully, I fulfilled all these conditions and I was able to apply for the further process. Now, I'd like to talk about more, about the recruitment process so that you may understand how the recruitment process works at your universities. This may or may not be different for different companies or for different colleges, but when it comes to EY, this is what I have experienced in my process. So I would like to just share insights with you all. Round one focused on resume screening, where the placement cell actually rejected a few applicants based on the format. Okay, just a reminder this may or may not occur in your college. And a quick warning that you submit your resume in appropriate format. Okay, so just a quick warning to all of you. The second screening was done by EY. Round two was the aptitude test, which I believe is the most crucial round because you only have one seat. And trust me, here large number of students will get rejected on based of their score. So you need to prepare thoroughly for this particular round. You will not even get a chance to present yourself in front of company if you don't clear this particular round. So prepare well in advance. Do not wait for the last day. Round 3 was recorded interview, which was actually very interesting because what actually happened was questions would appear on your screen and you would have 1 minute. So you have to think and then you have to answer it. Make sure that you utilize full 1 minute to think, to revise before you record it. Do not just hurry and record videos. Okay, this is your first presentation and you should make a good impression on your company. Just a small tip here that wear your formal attire and do not press record button in a hurry and keep the time limit in mind. Round 4 was personal interview, which was actually most essential round, and it is a make or break circumstances for everyone. Okay, so either you make it or either you break it. After this, you will either be selected or your game will be over. Make sure you prepare thoroughly for this round, particularly basic questions like explain me about yourself, your resume. Okay, my personal interview lasted for 40 to 45 minutes, where she asked me various questions relating to ACCA qualification that I was pursuing. She also ended up asking me about class and 11th and 12th accounts question. So make sure you prepare well. Me, I was actually a bit underconfident about my interview. So I had to prepare for the communication skills well in advance. There are few students who don't have to, actually prepare for anything and they just sit for the personal interview. So that depends on you how prepared you are before actually sitting for your last round. Finally, after all these rounds, I was chosen for the particular profile and I received this mail. Before I wrap up the video, I would like to share some tips, a quick advice for aptitude test and interview. For aptitude test, you should actually watch few videos, okay, and you should ask your seniors who got selected in that particular company, so you have a idea as to what may appear in aptitude test. If it is your bad luck, company may change their format from year to year. So make sure that you know the basic things, you know the class 11, 12 accounts, you know the Excel formulas, you know the aptitude, your basic reasoning. Okay. Just remember that this is a round where lots of you will get filtered. So you need to prepare it. Do not take it lightly at any cost. Interview tips are whatever I said previously. Do not wait for the last day. Know your resume well. Do not actually put any false information in your interview. The interviewer may end up asking few things about your resume in detail. Okay, so if you actually enter false detail, you will end up getting caught. So be prepared for it. And this is how I landed in top four, that is EYGDS. And I'm really very thankful to the placement company, placement cell of Shahid Bhagat Singh College, to actually have very smooth process throughout the recruitment and selection process. That's it for this particular video. Thank you. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Have a great day.